6 days of exhilarating table tennis action. The top 32 players have battled it out. Now it's time for the final battle. Who will emerge victorious? Let the games begin.
Welcome back to Macau, where people come from far and wide to play and to win against this stunning backdrop, which this week has seen the shining stars of world table tennis lighting up town. And as the sun set earlier on today, the fans once more made their way and flocked into the Infinity Arena. Macau by night offers the color palette of a playground for fun seekers and also those questing for success. Well, those who've quested for success in the WTT Champions Macau 2024 have. So here we are then. Let's have a little look at what this final promises as we've seen how they made their way to this final.
Shidong from China. 林诗栋来自中国。Pong from Germany. 张秀来自德国。
Dang Zhou is in a hurry. The 27-year-old from Germany is rushing towards his little date with history here as he becomes the first European man or woman to make it to a WTT Champions final. And that is something that he thoroughly deserves as we showed the path to that final. And it's tantalizing this as a prospect because the head-to-head is locked up at 1 apiece here. Dang with a win at the finals in Doha. 3-2 that was. Lin's win came at the champions in Xinjiang in 2023 by 3-0.
Dang Zhou near the table.
First game, Lin sitting to serve, love all.
He's very good with these parallel opening shots. He's clever. He reads the game so well. Oh my goodness. I was just about to highlight the power. And it still blocks that ripping third ball attack. Oh, run around. Loose traveler point out there. Back within 1. Even if the opponent gets power, we've seen Wang Chuqin's biggest shots come back quickly. Understandable, but when you're playing someone who's not wearing the Chinese flag, it's a completely different set of standards.
Wow. He's absolutely, he looks unflappable at times.
Long serve right to that backhand corner. Man, few in the world. Good length on this, the touch shot, a second bounce. Looks attackable, half long. Second time we've seen him chop on the chase.
And the contrast in styles is something, one of the many things that excites about this final.
5-9.
Nice long push there. Shidong is. He just has so much to offer. Look at this brushing, bending backhand to set up 5 game points for the young one.
And he does. And he wins it 11-5. And maybe that shouldn't surprise us too much. We'll come back to the powers of recovery we've seen from Dang Cho in this tournament. But we've also seen the mercurial, explosive nature of this man in terms of getting points on the board quickly. He's done just that. 11-5, the first goes.
Three off the bounce in a row here. An open rally, so his timing is going to be tough. Lin Shidong, for me, has shown so much. Slowed it down at times. He played touch.
1-2.
Fully prepared to play the long game as well. In more ways than one, the German.
18.1 for Dang Cho.
That hasn't got any better.
This is likely to win the point when you're receiving. The net once again, but to be able to play a counter drive backhand says how many are you going to get. Look at this recovery. Lin Shidong brings it back and nobody's home.
And what's worrying here for Dang Cho is that previous point.
Into these matches, especially if you're playing Lin Shidong.
8-2.
12-4 out of the last 16. This is one-sided at the moment.
8-3.
Going to be touched. He's going down the line.
Yeah, quick as you said.
To about the mid-90s when Kong Ling Wei developed the shake hands grip for China. And one of the advantages of the penhold grip ooh, the bend on this one takes the pace off. It was perfect to show it.
10-5.
Good deep push here right to the baseline to save a game point.
11-6.
11-6. It's 2 to the good for Lin Shidong, and he is moving on fast here, the 19-year-old. Nothing as yet that Dang Cho has been able to do to knock the youngster off his game.
Don't be afraid to play down the line.
1 love.
As instructed.
And he must be fun to coach.
Play out anything you could imagine. Look at this inside the table as fast as can be. A lot of work for 1 point. The first 2 shots felt like whew. Obedient. He's been anything but on the court in the sense that his shots draw a lot of attention. And he's 3 years older than Fan Zhendong was when he was beating the world's top players.
2-5.
For years and years, and the serve success here, more than 2.5 times.
Yeah, and down at 20 still. So Lin Shidong battle-hardened to figure things out on his feet.
Versus the number 9 seed just off the page in that graphic. Movement, recreate them. I think they should do that for Lin Shidong.
Motion capture.
Exactly. And finally out of reach, the smothering shot. Took a lot of work to earn this opportunity.
8-5.
Serve out here, a little different. Going with the shovel.
6-8.
But Dong Cho has had his fair share of comebacks. Someone who dominated the RPB. You do have some wonderful wisdom.
Yeah, when he needs it most. But this gets away, and it's 2 game points now. And into the net it goes, and that is now 3 in a row for Lin Shidong, who is on a march here in Macau.
How to respond. After all, Dong Cho does protect the short game. It's one of his keys, the pen hold grip. He's very good over the table. But into the open rally, just a step behind. This is that maturity we talk about, so drive it with more forward motion there. No, what a point, Lin Shidong. This rally, again, when it looked like it was over, it just got better. Up on his feet, Wong Hao, no doubt about it. The quality here, this is the point of the match so far for me. Chop block and then the counter, the chase to the forehand, parallel, punched back, rip, and open table to the purple line. Tough way to win a point from back there.
Deciders en route to this final in best of 5s. He did so, of course, against Matthias Falk. He did so very famously, the man from Germany. Brilliant, brilliant point. And here we go again.
5-2.
Well, he was over the table.
Potential second bounce. Nice change of pace. Dong Cho once again. Good angle on this.
Well, that's 3 now.
This is going, not going to get 7 games here. And if Lin Shidong feels any bit the same and isn't present in the moment, Dong Cho with some momentum now.
But if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. And it didn't on those 2 serves. And he's getting closer.
That's a big deal.
And this is all new to him.
I guess it depends where you are in the world.
8-9.
And now, opportunity, champion. He is, he does, and he does so in fitting fashion, emphatically ending the game, ending the match, and heralding, surely, a future that is so, so bright. Lin Shidong wins here, 11-5, 11-6, 11-8, 11-8. That is one comprehensive win, Adam.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He brought his form here. Lin Shidong, LSD, with a mind-altering performance that just has the whole world looking at this, thinking, what is the future of our sport? He has psyched out everybody here with the amount of power that he can bring, the calm that he keeps, and the the way he finishes there, an untouchable third ball attack that is not coming back.
And it's a measure of the man, and you've highlighted it throughout here. It's not just about one thing or another, not just about power. There's a maturity and there's a hunger to win, because this winning run has taken him from Kazakhstan to Macau. And the one thing that continues is success. Comprehensive indeed from a brilliant young player who is going places, picks up his second successive title, and he's about to receive that as we'll head back down to the floor for our awards ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for WTT Champions Macau 2024, presented by Galaxy Entertainment Group. The trophy is provided by China Gold. Now let's welcome the presenter to the trophy ceremony of men's singles.
女士们、先生们，这里是 WTT 澳门冠军赛2024由银河娱乐集团呈现的决赛之夜男子单打颁奖仪式。奖杯由中国黄金特别提供，让我们欢迎颁奖嘉宾。
Mr. Ho Yat-seng, Chief Executive of Macau SAR.
他们是澳门特别行政区行政长官贺一成先生。
Mr. Liu Guoliang, WTT Board Chair, ITTF Deputy President, CTTA President.
WTT 世界乒联董事会主席、国际乒联第一副主席、中国乒协主席刘国梁先生。
Mr. Wan Sutong, Director General of the Department of the Publicities and Culture of the Liaison Office of the Central People's Government in the Macau SAR.
中央人民政府驻澳门特别行政区联络办公室宣传文化部部长万素。纪念品。
Let's now invite Mr. Liu Guoliang to present the trophy to the finalists.
有请刘国梁主席为亚军颁发奖杯。
Congratulations to the finalists.
祝贺亚军运动员。
And now let's welcome the champion of men's singles.
现在有请男单冠军，来自中国林。
My thanks to Adam Bobrow for being alongside us and bringing us all of his expertise on the commentary, and especially our thanks to all of you for witnessing all of these magical memories that only Macau can bring. See you at the next one. Goodbye.